Kandi's new spinoff is in its second week, and some people are saying the ratings are not great. Is Bravo worried? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified, so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around talks that Kandi's new spinoff is underperforming. Is Bravo worried? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more. And here it goes. So, kinfolk, Kandi's new spinoff is in its second week. And a lot of people are saying that her spinoff seems to be underperforming. My sources are telling me that Bravo is still allegedly thrilled with Kandi's spinoff performance. Also, my sources are telling me that allegedly the network loves the ensemble cast because of all the storylines each cast member can bring to the show. Also, production is allegedly thrilled with the way that Kandi, her family, and her staff performed during filming. Sources are telling me that everyone was very professional, respectful, and brought a lot of energy to what can be very long and draining filming days. Also, my sources are telling me that allegedly the network loves the creativity that Kandi brings to all of her projects, and that they respect her knowledge of the market of reality television. Also, my sources are saying that Bravo probably sees Kandi's spinoff as a long-term investment. So, people are asking, why hasn't all of these things been reflected in the ratings? My sources are telling me the answer is simple. The main issue is targeted marketing. And from what I've been told, that's to be expected for a new show. Why is that? My sources are telling me that Kandi's spinoff has done something for Bravo that Bravo has had a hard time doing in the past years. And that is crossing the generational divide on a reality television show. On Kandi's spinoff, you have an audience for older viewers, you have an audience for younger 20-year-old viewers, and also you have an audience for those in the middle. And so right now you have three generations. They're trying to figure out now probably which demographic or generation is tuning in the most. And I'm thinking once they figured out which demographic is tuning in weekly, then they could hit that target audience with more targeted marketing. My sources are saying that with only 2 episodes, they're probably still trying to figure that out. And once they do, we should see an increase in performance of Kandi's new spinoff. Now, personally, I think the spinoff show does a great job at crossing that generational divide and also showing how black families actually operate. I know that Porsha got a lot of flack for when her family had their big fight, and Porsha said, well, all black families fight. And a lot of people pushed back and saying, well, black families do fight, but not like that, or not under those type of pretenses in which Porsha family had. But when you see Kandi and her aunts and cousins fighting, that to me is much more recognizable by black families. 1 minute we at each other's throat, and then literally in the next scene we're all sitting down breaking bread with one another and laughing and talking. And I think that is the black family dynamic that most viewers don't mind seeing on television. Also, speaking of Porsha, I saw that there was a lot of comparisons between Porscha's spin-off performance and Kandi's spin-off show performance. And I asked my source about that. And they brought a very important topic to mind when I asked them. And that viewpoint or slash topic is this. Porscha's spin-off literally had 6 months of non-stop promo. And what my source means by that is this. From the time that Porsha announced her relationship and engagement with Simon, I think back in April or May of last year, there was 6 months of non-stop coverage of their relationship, how Fallon was feeling about it, how Porsha was feeling about it, how Simon and his family was feeling about his new relationship with Porsha. For 6 months, it was non-stop drama. So when it came down for Porsha to premiere her spinoff, a lot of people were asking, why isn't it this big push for promo for a spinoff? In actuality, they didn't need to put a lot of money behind the promo because blogs, YouTubers, and the general public and so on social media pretty much kept the storyline going for quite some time. And so when the spinoff show premiered, it was already interest already there for the show. Also, my sources told me that from what they have seen behind the scenes of other reality television shows and what they can tell from behind the scenes of Kandi's new spinoff is that once the general public becomes more familiar with Kandi's cast and their storylines, and once we become more tethered to them, we probably will see a more heightened interest in the spinoff. Right now, everyone is still new, and everyone is pretty much still picking their players or their favorites. Me personally, I think that Kandi does have a solid show on her hands. And if the rumor is to be believed that Bravo sees Kandi's spinoff as a long-term investment, I can kind of see why they feel that way. Because, you know, there are a lot of cast members and a lot of storylines that can keep our attention for quite some time as we watch each cast member develop into, you know, their own ideal person on the show. But kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Kandi has a hit on her hands, or do you still think it's too early to tell? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Alright, kinfolk, if you enjoyed this video, as always, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.